Well, hey guys, what's going on? It's Stef here. I hope you've been well. I haven't been, and that's why I've been gone for a few weeks. I got so sick with the nastiest virus, and it really stinks to not have gone out and hunt or make videos for the first couple of weeks of October. Although I will say, over the past few days, I've definitely made up for it. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. In regards to this week's episode, we are back at a site that we have dubbed the trade site, since we've found some stuff that's indicative of early trading with Native Americans. And although we didn't find any trade relics in this particular video, we found some great coins and relics as always. So I won't waste any more time in the intro. Let's hop in. What's wrong with this picture? Let's figure this out for a second. What's wrong with it? Somebody decided that they needed to try my Manticore before they go to work today. So I'm using the 900, but you just found something with it. Isn't that your first hole with the Manticore?
Yeah.
Rang up like a 17, right? We have a colonial thimble. Let me see if I can get this in the sun a little bit better. Nice. Complete. Very fragile, very large. And that domed top is suggesting 1700s to me, so.
And right where you were standing.
Huh? Yeah, right where we were standing when we were swapping machines, so. Cool. I'm gonna want that back soon.
I have to leave in half an hour, so.
I know. Well, Nick has to go to work. Wow, that's a terrible shot of you because the sun's behind you, so. But that's okay. She got a button as well. We already saw the thimble, so we'll just look at the button real quick. In the light, somewhere. There we go. Cool. Looks like it has a little back mark. In the 1820s to 1840s, something like that. Don't see anything on the front, but hey. A couple good finds in a few minutes with the Manticore. Yay! And now I get it back. Oh yeah, and Patrick's here. This guy. What up? Where's your pipe pieces?
Right here.
Nice. Ready for me this time. Incidental find with some junk.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, a little piece of tinfoil.
And then some kind of reed thing. I don't know. Pewter or lead, something like that. Cool beans. All right. So we're going to stay here. Nick's going to go to work. Hi.
Sucks.
Does. Got a pretty strong 35-ish right here. Let's take a look. Oh, not exciting. Piece of melted lead. And there is so much of that out here. This is the only melted lead I'm going to film today. So, be back to you when we have something good that's worth looking at.
Hello.
Yeah, what do you have?
So, I don't know. It's either a coin or a button. I had two 22 shell casings in here, but I was getting like a high, I don't know, like 22, 3. Huh. I don't know. It's probably a button, but.
I mean, that's the impression.
Yeah, and I don't know.
All right, let's see. Yeah, it's a coin.
That's a coin.
That is a coin.
Okay.
They come out so ugly here, unfortunately, but it's probably a half cent. That's what you do.
Yep, I see a wreath. I see a wreath right there.
All right, hang on a second. I got the brush in my, right here. Yeah. Yeah, that's got to be a drape bust half cent, maybe?
I'm trying to get.
We could be making things up.
No.
I dug that really weird, like, Swedish coin out here.
Look, does that say Liberty or something like that?
See. I think so.
I
think it's a drape bust half cent. Which, that's good, because the last one you dug, I didn't get on camera. Yeah, I can see there's a date down here. No, that's the wreath side.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Everyone's laughing at us. Let me hold it. I can see it better, probably. Or yeah, I got the obverse. See, they're all burnt out of here. Doesn't that stink? Like, all of my coppers come out orange, except for a nice matron I found.
Okay. E something T. So it would be like this. I don't know.
Let me see it.
Oh, please be gentle with that thing.
Well, there's not much left to be gentle with. Yep, drape bust, you see? Look through my viewfinder. You can see it better.
Okay.
Because the sun is hitting it just right. So there's the obverse. And the reverse, you can just make out the HA there for half cent. Oh. Sweet! Your day has
I can't believe like, that was tough. That was a hard one. I didn't think it was going to be
good for you for going for it. I mean, that's definitely a tough situation with multiple targets in the ground. But yeah, nice one. All right, well, hopefully I get a coin today, but I want it to be shiny out of here because unfortunately, I don't know, did they like burn crops on the regular, or did they back in the day? I don't know. You're the farm boy, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I figured I'd ask, but yeah, a lot of the stuff here is burnt, but it comes out, so yay! All right, first coin of the day. This is probably my best sounding target of the day. We'll take a look. We shall see. Okay, I have a small scent. I believe it's an Indian. Yeah, I can see it from here. I can see it from here. Oh, might clean up nice. It might. We never know. Actually, wow, that's not a bad one for out here. I can't quite see the date yet, but I will definitely brush it off and come back. Nice. Coin on the day. Okay, it really is quite a nice one. Believe that's 1902. It's going to be nice and green under that dirt. I was going to say crud, but there's really not much crud on it. Reverse is looking good too. So let's go get something even older than that. That'd be fun. But that is probably my nicest Indian on the year yet, so I will gladly take it. Okay, a very low conductor right here. Interesting trace, which kind of looks like aluminum to me, but we'll see. I think I have something good. This is only my third hole out here today. First two were rifle casings. And given how low that rang up, I think it's a tomback button and it looks like it's going to have a design on it. Oh, wow. Holy crap. Oh my lord. That's the most beautiful tomback button I've ever dug and one of the most beautiful ones I've ever seen. Oh my god. With the shank and everything. Oh, it's just perfect. This like gives me the shakes. This is so good. Oh my lord. Look at that. That's incredible. That's like from the late 1700s, guys. Based on that little blob shank there versus the, you know, lathe spun design on the back. Oh, I haven't dug a button like that ever. I mean, that's definitely my prettiest etched tomback button. That is just unreal. I really am shaking. Both my hands are shaking because you could probably see the camera's not too stable. So I'm going to brush that off or maybe even spray it off and come right back. That is a day maker and I just got started. My breathing is so heavy. This thing's so beautiful. And I'll tell you what, if this stuff doesn't get you excited and you're new to my channel, just stop watching because I think this is absolutely incredible. Like, this is one of my best finds of the year in my book. Oh my, I've never seen an example just like this. I mean, there are some really common patterns like the spirograph pattern across the edge that you see people posting and stuff, but I've never seen one like this. And the shank intact and everything. And normally I don't care so much about the shank, whether it's intact or not, but when it's an example like this, yeah, I do. And now that the sun is peeking out, I'm definitely going to take some pictures because, wow. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm going to stop staring at it, take a few pictures, and keep going. And I'll be back with you on the next. Okay, I've got another low conductor here. It's about 11 or 12. Sorry, you're probably having trouble seeing the screen today. It is very overcast, so doing what I can. Let's see what this is. Okay, got a little piece of brass down in the hole right there. And what are you? Huh. Is this another watch winder? I'm gonna laugh if it is. I found so many out here. I really can't make heads or tails of it yet, though, so let me brush that off. I'll come back. Okay, so far I've got no idea. Definitely not a watch winder. Definitely old though. A little sticky thing there. I'm guessing this went into leather, something like that. I've found a lot of horse tack out here, so that would make sense. Don't know what that seam is right down the center there. Huh. Well, if I figure it out, I'll let you know, but otherwise, give me your thoughts in the comments. Okay, I've got a good signal right here. A little odd looking, but we're certainly going to check it out. Okay, got something flat and round right there. I'm guessing it's a button. Guessing it's a button. Yep, you can feel the shank there. And we'll play the game and pretend maybe something's on here. Per usual, I don't see anything. I don't know if we have a back mark either, but yeah, maybe a little one. So maybe an early 1800s flat button. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, we'll keep going. Really strong, consistent signal right here. Let's get that out of the ground. Okay, so once I cut the plug, it was like a 62 to 65, like flat line horizontally on that center line. And there's no way. It's way too light. This is going to be some aluminum piece of, I don't know. Come on. Come on. Maybe it's a button, I don't know. Oh, but this had me going. I thought it was gold coin. Yeah, right. Oh, this is looking more and more like crapperoni. Because it is. Look at that. Nice piece of... Okay, let's take a look at this one. We shall see. Okay, I already filled in the hole because I was convinced this was a washer. I was about to put it in my pouch. Brushed it off, and it looks a little bit older to me. I don't know. I mean, there seems to be some kind of connection here and here. And this side, you can see it's brass because guess who scratched it? Probably me. There's a lot of rocks in here, but I don't know. And it seems to have kind of a decorative edge to it, so I'm not sure what this was. Maybe it was some kind of buckle in that center bar is missing. I don't know. That could be quite old, though, so I'll hang on to it, and we'll keep going. Pretty solid signal right here. Let's take a look. Well, this was awfully unexpected. Look what I've got right in the bottom of the hole. I picked it up just to feel the weight, and I do believe it's a coin. I don't feel a shank either. Yeah, that's gonna be a coin. That's awesome. That is not what I was expecting. Wow. A little on the smaller side. I would expect that this is British. Oh, wow. Oh, that makes me so happy. It looks like it might have some details too. I don't think this one has fire damage in this place. The coppers are usually fire damaged. That is incredible. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm gonna let this dry off and then I'll come back, but that makes me so happy. You guys don't even know. Well, you do know, or you wouldn't watch this channel hoping to see old coins come out of the ground, would you? Would you? Actually, I'm seeing some stuff come through. Huh. This is going to be really obvious once I clean it up. I think it's going to have some good details. Yes! Well, I apologize if the music is distracting. I didn't put it in the video. It just keeps going on at the church today. We have one of these. It is slick. I took some side lighting to it. I still can't make anything out on this coin. It beeped a 57 out of the hole, though, so that's probably on an Equinox 600 or 800, like an 18-ish, maybe 19. So that's telling me it's either a really wasted United States large cent or more than likely a British copper. half penny. So that's what I'm going with for now. If I find anything else on this coin when I take it home later and look at it through a loop, I will let you know. But right now, inconclusive. Still very happy though. Okay, I've got a mid-20s signal right here. Hopefully you can hear it above the blaring music in the background. It continues to get louder and louder. Let's take a look. Well, there you have it. Just pulled out a button about 6 inches down. And let's see, probably a Tomback button. Yeah, I would think so. I would think so. Yep, nice early button. That'll be like mid to late 1700s. And that will shine up nice and bright as soon as I get it home and clean it off. I don't think there's any pattern on this one, but I will take it nonetheless. Good find. Okay guys, that's gonna do it for this week. I really hope you enjoyed it. A couple of things before we head out of here. Number one, please don't forget that I do sell metal detecting equipment. You can see my reach info in the pinned comment down below. And of course, if you've enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing so that you don't miss a thing in the future. That's a wrap, and we'll see you next time.